All right, hey guys. My name's Casey, and this is my, I guess, second YouTube video. But just wanted to come on here and want to show off some of my greens that I've been working on. It's basically my first time gardening. First time I did it out at where I used to live, and I planted a bunch of flowers, and I had no clue what I was doing, and none of them sprouted up. Nothing. I did a horrible job with tilling and just had no luck, and then didn't plant ever until now. But I ended up seeing a video. This woman, I think her YouTube page is Roots and Refuge, and she was talking about some trick that you could do to grow some greens. And yeah, I mean, I'll just show it real quick. I can't flip the camera, but I think this is the spinach right here. Those are growing really good. Those have been growing better than all of them. This, I want to say this is the kale, but I'm not 100% sure. It looks like it has little flowers popping up right there with spikes, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And then I think that's the lettuce. It hasn't really been growing good. But yeah, I mean, it's looking kind of good, at least the spinach and the, I think, kale. And I mean, kind of gives me hope a little bit. Lets me know that I can actually grow something, and then hopefully, hopefully I'll have hope for the next harvest that I'm planning. I ended up buying a green stalk. I can show you guys real quick what that is. A lot of y'all probably might know what it is.
It's basically, I'll just film it. It's basically just a little tower. It's a big pot like this. You, actually that might be for the water. Okay. Sorry guys.
Okay, I'm back. So this is what that looks like. It's pretty big. I think that's about 10 inches or so tall, and I think it has 6 pockets that you can plant into. You fill this whole thing up with dirt and yada yada yada. But there's 6 of these that you stack on top of each other, and there's a little water reservoir up top that you just fill it up, and it transfers all the water down into it. It's pretty neat. But yeah, I wanted to start growing that in that, and then I ended up buying just a bunch of 5-gallon buckets, and hopefully, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I might grow some sweet potatoes, some regular potatoes, and probably some tomatoes in those. But yeah, I got 15 of those. And then just for fun, since that lettuce isn't growing back there, I have this little pot right here that I just filled up with some leftover dirt that I had from that potting mix back there with the spinach and everything in it. And I ended up planting some lettuce seeds in there. I don't know if it'll grow. I don't have a little greenhouse container or whatever to throw on top of this. So hopefully, if I just leave it out here in the sun, and I mean, it's 70 degrees right now in December, so maybe it'll end up going in there, maybe not. If not, I mean, I have that back there, and I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. It's my first time basically growing anything, so I'm not really too worried about it. There's a old Sadie and Navy. But yeah, I ended up getting that straw right there too. I'll actually show you guys real quick. I'm making a compost pile for the first time. I think I want to say I'm doing it right. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right or not, but it took me about an hour and a half to get that down. But as you can see, there's a little bit of grass on top. There's some straw in there, which I got that from the chicken coop over there, and it has a bunch of chicken poop in it, which I think it's really good for getting nitrogen into it. And then I think the straw has the carbon in it, and it's layered with the leaves under it. The leaves, I think, have carbon too, and whenever that nitrogen and carbon get together with water, I think that's whenever it starts forming it starts breaking down into the compost. So hopefully that ends up going good. And yeah, I mean, that's my progress. Hopefully everything works out. I mean, like I said, I have a little bit of hope from my baby greens growing over there. So I guess we'll just keep up with it and we'll see how it goes. Thanks, guys.